Miss Van Allen is on her way up.
I'll be right with you, boys. Get your resumes out. Got a big mob, and I'm a little tired today. One of those guys will have to go.
Well, there are 4 or 5 with brown suits. Oh, the brass buttons, yes, I see. She'll see you. Yes, you.
Yeah.
You think a squealer can get away from me? Huh? You know what I do to squealers? I let them have it in the belly.
Well, I don't care about your credits as long as you're oversexed.
Oh, that's one of my credits. A bed. I never did see a bed in an office before.
Well, you see, I do a lot of night work sometimes. Come here.
Hey, don't work any harder than you have to for these blues.
I won't. How's this?
Perfect.
You impressed me immensely. I'll keep you in mind as a summer replacement. Next. Well, the end of another busy day. I can't wait till I get back to bed. If that don't work, I'll try and sleep. Hi, cowboy. How tall are you without your horse?
Well, ma'am, I'm 6 feet 7 inches.
Well, never mind about the 6 feet. Let's talk about the 7 inches.
Hello, Miss Van Allen. I thought this was your car. Anything I can do for you?
Well, come to think of it, yes. There's a car been following me for quite some time.
Want me to bust him?
No, introduce him. Oh, and don't forget to remind me of the policeman's balls. I mean the police show.
I wish to see Signorina Van Allen. I have a message for her I bring from Italy.
Your name, please?
Mario Giuseppe Leonardo, Guastaferri Stinginata Pastriani.
Have a seat.
I'll be right with you, boys. There's enough for all of you. Jobs, I mean.
Leticia, bellissima.
Well, what do you know? The pizza man. When do you deliver?
Signorina, at last I find you.
Find me? Why, I'm in the yellow pages.
Federico Fellini, the great director, tell me to look you up.
Oh, Fellini. Oh, yes. He's my friend. Did he say look me up or eat me up? No pinching.
Beautiful one. You are the reason I come so far from Italy. I could not stand it no more. Ever since I see your pictures, I hear your record, I am in love with you. Hundreds of women have thrown themselves at my feet, but I love only you. I am on fire for you.
Oh, I'll put your fire out. Now, what can I do for you as if I didn't know?
I don't look for a job. Amore mio, I look for love. I look for you, to be with you. to make love with you.
This is too much, too soon.
In my country, to wait for love is to burn by inches.
Oh, you got it all measured out.
When Mario makes love, the birds sing, the bells ring.
And everything swings. You're the wildest salesman since Columbus.
Columbus, he was a good lover, too.
Yeah, I know. He raised the hello with Isabella.
Arrivederci.
Hundreds of rods at his feet. Get a test on this guy.
A screen test?
No. Blood test.
Ah, Leticia Van Allen.
Kids and I sure appreciate these visits, Leticia. Particularly the scholarship boys. By the way, speaking of the scholarship fund.
They say she goes to bed with all the actors she represents.
Oh, I'll talk about that another time.
Yes. She must be a marvelous woman.
You know, I think all the gay boys are going to take the business over. There's no more studs around anymore. Everyone's popping pills and smoking grass.
Oh, Miss Van Allen.
Yes.
This Miss Breckinridge, who'll be with us teaching like until she goes back east on or before September 3rd.
Permit me to say that you are the only brain comparable to my late husband's.
I appreciate that, honey, but what did your late husband do?
He wrote books about the movies.
Oh, was he gay?
Ostensibly, he was Americana, a Terraline-hosed chick baller from East 57th Street. But underneath it all...
He was gay. Sit down, honey. You sound like a good agent.
You see, Miss Van Allen, Uncle Buck and I deal in myths. And movie stars are like gods and goddesses. When one fades, another promptly takes its place, because the human race requires that the pantheon always be filled. And you and I must seek out the glittering few that are the new stars of our race, reborn.
That is the damnedest thing I ever heard about this business. You have all the kinky angles that are in right now. What about studs?
Heaven.
I mean, have you any that I don't know about?
Only one that's really A material. I know you'd like him. He's our pride and joy. He's the last stronghold of masculinity in this Disneyland of perversion.
Looks like he's got quite a lot going for him. What's his name?
Rusty Godowski.
I ain't sure these kids should try to walk before they can run. Anyway, Rusty's been busted.
Arrested for what?
Violation of parole. Perhaps you could help.
I'll look into it. I have a judge by the...
Oh, Leticia, they don't call you the queen of the casting couch for nothing.
From what I understand, they're voting me a special Academy Award.
An Oscar?
No, a golden phallus. And let me tell you, someday we'll have our own stable of studs.
A steady stream of sturdy studs.
Oh, a boy bank where credit is always good. Sort of a lay-a-day plan.
God bless America.
God help America. A lay-a-day. That reminds me, I simply must go.
Identical twins.
I'm the only one that knows the difference. Yeah, get me Judge Frederick D. Cannon. Keep ringing the judge's chambers. He sleeps there between sessions. Well, never mind how I know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we take great pleasure in presenting to you the world-famous recording star, Miss Leticia Van Allen and the Van Allen Dancers.
You gotta taste all the fruit. You gotta drink all the wine.
Hell, jail wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for all those faggots. There's always some fruit after you.
That shouldn't bother you, Rusty.
Well, the whole idea makes me want to puke. A man should act like a man. Know what I mean?
should a man act?
Untanned, don't leave a thing to chance.
He should ball chicks, that's how.
Don't fill your cup. There are endless delights.
But only if he loves it. Cigars, cigarettes, chewing gum, bananas.
What is normal?
Well, it's what everyone does. I mean, it's what the majority of society does most.
It doesn't take much.
Yeah.
Do something just for the thrill of it. Make every point while you pace every joint on the room. You gotta taste all the fruit. All the fruit. All the fruit. You gotta taste all the fruit. Here I am, I'm a girl on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you gotta come home with me. I've got some real good loving and I've got some in store. When I get through throwing it on you, you gotta come back for more. Girls and things will come by the dozen, that ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Good looking thing, let me light your candle, cause baby, I'm sure how to handle, yes I am. Actions speak louder than words, and I'm a girl with a great experience. I know you had you another, but I can love you better than any other. Take my hand, come with me, I want to prove every word I say. I want to love you, baby, gonna have you every day. Yeah! Baby, here I am, I'm a girl on the scene. I can give you what you want, but you gotta come home with me. I've got some real good loving in store. When I get through throwing it on you, you gotta come back for more. Girls and things come by the dozen, that ain't nothing but drugstore loving. Good looking thing, let me light your candle, cause baby, I'm sure how to handle, yes I am. Baby, I wanna have it, baby, I gotta have it, baby, give it to me, baby, I'm how to handle, baby, give it to me now.
I still think a guy should ball chicks.
Myra? This is Leticia. Rusty's at the beach house with me right now. I'm calling to say thanks.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked him. Is it the right color?
Well, I guess so. It's the usual color. Didn't you ever make it with him?
Not in the classic way, no. Well, I hope he sleeps well in his new home. I wouldn't entrust him to just anyone. Good night, dear lady.
Oh, well, good night. Come on, honey. Let's take another trip around the world.